At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
As you know, this week marks the first week in school, and to the relief of many parents throughout the United States of America, including here in Nevada. As students do get ready for the new year, Nevada parents and students and teachers and principals rely on the U.S. Department of Education for grants and funding and scholarships in order to ensure that our students here in Nevada have what they need to thrive and compete on the global market. Why is this important? Because children in Nevada are no longer competing with the kids from Montana or Mississippi or New York. We're competing with the Indians and children from China and other emerging economies throughout the world, and they're pouring billions of dollars into their education system. So what should Nevada parents and educators expect from their elected officials like me? They expect them to fight tooth and nail to make sure that children in Nevada have a quality education that allows them to compete in the global economy. You know, as I mentioned, was a university community college regent for 8 years, and of course a product of the Clark County School District. I went to junior high school and high school, and the first person in my family to go to college, and I am a proud graduate and a rebel from UNLV. In addition to cutting Pell Grants that so many youngsters depend on to get that college education, he also opposed the overhaul of the student loan system that provides tens of billions of dollars towards scholarships and a number of other education programs. I needed those student loans to get through school. I know if you talk to Governor Romney, he thinks if you want an education, all you have to do is go ask your parents for a loan. There were some of us that could have asked till the cows come home. That money just wouldn't have made itself available as passionate as my parents were about getting that good education. The reality is this: Nevada families and students can't afford Senator Heller's anti-education agenda. So the question is this, and I'm sure you're asking yourself the same thing: why would Senator Heller want to eliminate the Department of Education? Why would he vote time and again to undermine education for Nevada students? I'm going to tell you why: because he just doesn't get it. His chief concern is not ensuring that Nevada students and teachers and middle-class families have the resources they need to help them receive a good quality education. He thinks the big guys need our help, the ones who have preyed on working families while making record profits. Wall Street corporations, big oil companies, the giant insurance companies, they don't need our help. They're doing just fine. The kids, the students that call Nevada home and need a good education, they're the people that need our help. But what Nevada needs, in my opinion, is a senator who's willing to step up and fight for our students and our middle-class families. The issue is very personal to me. As I explained to you on a few occasions in this discussion, I am the first person in my family to go to college. If it hadn't been for an institution of higher learning close to home, I guarantee I wouldn't have been able to get that college education.